Welcome to the Viva talk show once again. Good evening, viewers. In my earlier communication, I talked about the plight of single mothers, and I mentioned 6 categories of single mothers. Today in the studio, we have one of the people that was brought up by a single mother. He's called Cosmas. I want him to tell us his part of the story in this conversation. You are welcome, Cosmas.
Thank you.
Please greet the viewers.
Good evening once again, viewers. I'm called Cosmas, someone from West Nile. I'm brought up by a single mother. Indeed, it has been very, very difficult. My father and my mother, they separated when I was 9 years. I am the second born. My elder brother was 11 years. Then my follower was 7 years. We are 5 children. And then the one who follows my follower was 5 years. The other one was 3 years. So that's where my mother started struggling with us. We are 5 children, and indeed it was very, very difficult. So my mother carried us, went with us to the uncle. From there, my uncle.
Excuse me, maybe. Okay, let's go back a bit. Why did your father separate with your mother?
My father separated with my mother because of the drunkenness. My father used to drink a lot, then could fight with my mother every evening. So my uncle came in and said, no, go back to your fatherland, because where we're living, the land had belonged to my uncle. He said, leave my sister with the children here. So my mother also accepted to be with all of us. We started with the life there. It was very, very difficult. We moved on with the life. We could go to the garden because gardens to big like Anita. Me and my elder brother and my mother, because my sister, those ones, they were still young, they couldn't handle a hoe. We at least, me and my elder brother, we could handle a hoe. We go and we dig. As you are digging for someone from morning up to evening, the person brings you a tea, just tea, with no sugar inside. The escort is simsim fried. Then with the water and the jerrycan. So you take that tea with the simsim as if you have not eaten anything, but you continue digging because you want money, there's no money. You're digging for someone. You dig up to evening. You take that water. When the tea gets cold, you still come and take, because we believe that we get energy from the tea leaves. We take that tea. We started the life there. We moved on with our study. As we reached P5, I told my elder brother, no, first let's look at our mother. Our mother has become old enough, not because of being old, but the poverty has made her old. And if you look at her brothers and sisters who are elder, they are very young. She looked so weak. I told my brother, let us drop out of school. We go and dig to help my mother to support her. So we also came with my brother. We sat together with my mother. We discussed. We told her about it. She said it is okay. She felt bad, but said it is okay. Let us work hard for maybe a period of 2 to 3 years. We will go back to school. So we started there. Period of 2 to 3 years. Life was not changing. Famine came in. Rain was not there.
Excuse me. After 2 to 3 years, did you go back to school?
No.
You never went back to school?
Never went back to school.
So the situation never improved?
Never improved.
So, you are saying famine set in?
Yes. Famine came in. Terrible one. The whole over. So for us now, being a single child, children of single mother, it was very, very difficult on our side. There was no support somewhere. It is only me and my elder brother and my mother. We struggled a lot with the life. My sister, the second last born, ended up to collect the lizard drops on the veranda to eat, thinking that it is a cassava. when we came and narrate the story to my mother, she felt very bad surprise, shed tears because of that.
Okay, now you were digging, getting money, and the mother was supporting you. What was the father doing? Did he know what was happening? Was he contributing, or he contributed?
Became addicted to the alcohol. He didn't contribute up to date. He is there living with alcohol only.
How did you survive not drinking? How did you, did you drink or you didn't drink?
I thank you for that. I also, we started not drinking but joining a friend. I got a friend who was in a higher school, who was bigger than me. Then we started, became my two closer friend. From there we could go to the garden with dig. So he brought the issue of alcohol in and saying that what we should do, if we go to the garden with the alcohol is the medicine of what? Tiredness. When we go to the garden, we dig from morning and evening, we are tired. In the evening we go to the center, we drink, we will find that tomorrow we shall be very okay, and we will dig more. So there again I became addicted to alcohol. I drank alcohol for so many years, from my age of 15 years, something like, it took me like over 7 years. Yes, drinking, over 7 years. Yes.
Did you overcome it later?
Yes, afterwards, when I left Arua, I came this way. Then I got married. I said, no, drinking will not support me in my family.
Okay. Now, thank you very much, Christmas. The story is still interesting, and it seems to be getting longer and more interesting, but our time has cut us short. I want you just to give us a little advice to some that are youth single mothers. Should they continue drinking? Should they not drink? When you come next time, we shall get more advice from you.
Thank you. My advice to the single mother children, please do not bring drinking alcohol into your life. Alcohol, it kills. It destroys the life, it kills the plant. You don't see any change in your life. The more you drink, the more it will take you backwards. That is my only idea to the single mother children.
Thank you very much. Dear viewers, that's what we have heard from Cosmas, and we are going to hear more, God willing, next time. I want to appreciate everyone that has listened. Please keep listening and learn as you listen. God bless you.